Hidden Object Guru here with Plague Breaker. Ooh, we get to decide what kind of character we want. Warriors master weapons both ranged and melee. Oh.
No,
don't have any other characters to
we are
start with.
Canadian, Elliot. We're just not French Canadian, is what he's saying.
Yeah, a tiny portion of Canadians are French. Like what? 15%? 16%? Population?
Yeah.
Something like that?
I mean, a whole bunch of us are bilingual.
Oh, yeah, but that's not the same thing.
I mean, my name is French. I have many
Whoa!
French family members.
Alright. Nice! Okay, that looked awesome.
Right, Ottoman? We have some friends that are like that. And yeah,
Oh,
I mean, it's
rusty
always
sword.
awkward until you have a bunch of tequila. And then it's not.
Totes. Equip the boots to jump higher. Okay. Nice. Hold up while attacking to attack up. Well, that's not working.
I have a very French-Canadian uncle who always gives you sloppy kisses on Christmas Eve.
You'll note the attack up isn't working. Oh, it doesn't work on the D-pad for some reason. It only works on the thumbstick.
Ah.
This game does look cool. And find the boss door to leave, press up to interact. Skills. Defeating the boss will level you up. Skills that have green outline can be unlocked. Nice. Alright. Let's do it. So what do we want?
He's saying culturally he is not French-Canadian. He is claiming I am not French-Canadian culturally.
It's not a French-Canadian phrase. It's a French phrase, Adamon.
It's a French.
Au revoir? No, that's how all French people
Well,
say
yes,
goodbye. That's the whole
You
point.
know what he's saying.
I do. Just because I casually speak French because I'm from a bilingual city doesn't make us French-Canadian. And there, again, there's literally nothing wrong with being French-Canadian. I'm just saying.
My father,
I'm not going to claim that.
Just because my father
Plague
basically
Doctor!
gave up on all his French-Canadian heritage does not mean I'm not French-Canadian.
I feel like that's exactly what it means.
I mean, I grew up in a family with a ton of French-Canadian.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God! It's a zombie who's so full that he keeps vomiting out acid at us.
Disgusting.
Oh, he was full of rats. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, you're right. That's much bleaker than I was expecting, woman. Whew.
No, I did not, Horror King.
Also, I end my, videos with French for a joke that literally 0 people have gotten so far.
Have I forgotten?
Maybe.
What was the joke?
I'll tell you later.
Yeah.
We're on stream now.
I'm sure I knew it.
Zombie! I'm an awesome knight, hanging out in a castle,
and then it became
just trashing zombies. Plague doctors. What? That was insane.
See, I'm sure it's one of those things
The boots
that
again?
I
the boots
don't
again.
really remember it being a joke anymore that I knew at some point. And like that thing from Spinal Tap, it's just become a thing we say.
Exactly right, Elliot.
That was a good reference.
It was a perfect reference. Okay, that Stalfos was out of the way. So these are obviously randomly generated dungeons, which is badass.
Right, Marissa?
Yes. Again, it's a conceptual joke that no one has gotten. And it makes me look like a dope for thinking it's clever.
You're cute.
I am. Famously.
Not a dope.
Well, in this one case, yes. Is that a bar? Is that Dracula running a bar? If Dracula wasn't already playing a different character in my upcoming game, he would be running a bar. Just saying. Green gem increased range damage by 0.5. Nice. Crystal Heart, TLH, Tempe of the Heart. Ooh, nice. I really want that.
Your favorite role for Dracula to play is a guy that pirates stuff.
Waka Waka. She's talking about the best movie ever written, Vampiracy.
Vampiracy.
Yeah, where Dracula plays a guy who pirates videotapes professionally, and some people get a copy of a videotape that has him on it. And so he's like, I gotta go and kill everybody who's seen this videotape, and From there, things get, I don't know, weird?
Yeah.
Terrible?
Weird's a good word.
The most bizarre thing anyone has ever seen in their life?
Yep.
That could be it.
I still maintain we should make that into an animated thing.
Greater enchanted armor? Could I not have started with the lesser enchanted armor? Uh-oh, if you touch him, you get damage. But I have a shield. Ow, and he can just walk into me, so... I got behind him! Oh, he can turn around.
We're not Canadian, we're North American? No, we're Canadian.
Oh, we're Canadian as hell. That said, it is a bad idea to ever, assume that being from a place is a pro or negative statement about you.
Yes.
We have to assume that whatever good qualities we have because of the way we act, not because of where we're from. Like, yes, we make a lot of jokes about Americans here on the channel, but what we're really joking about is the tendency of specific Americans to, you know, behave a certain way. Is that fair to say?
Some of our favorite people are American.
Exactly. Most of them are here on the stream, actually.
Yeah.
Most of our favorite Americans. Dracula is a weird word.
Isn't our favorite American. No, I'm kidding. You're all our favorite Americans.
Boom. Well, I don't think they actually stole the assets, but 100%.
Homage?
This is 100. This is 100% like.
Okay, I gotta go.
You okay?
Yeah.
Designed to look and feel like a Castlevania game. You were completely right to say that. How the heck am I supposed to attack this guy? Whoa, dude. He came down to look for me. That's so sweet. I think we might be soulmates. Nope, turns out he wasn't sword-proof, so we can't be soulmates. Damn, Marissa.
What'd she say?
You'll see the comment when you get back here. Also, you have to approve it so other people can see it. You okay? You're mad at her for making you run back to your machine?
No, I'm mad at you.
For... Okay. She had trouble coming up with something to be mad at me about, which is fair. That's part of what makes me the worst.
I can understand that, Marissa. I became a better person when I left my hometown.
Yep.
And I'm not saying my hometown's all bad, but...
It encourages a provincial mindset. Slightly ice-resist armor. Minor fleet light armor. Nice. I want a new sword. Can I get a new sword? Whoa! Dude is not messing around with how far he throws those explosive vials, huh?
I mean, admittedly, I never felt like I fit in my hometown, so...
Exactly.
There's that.
What?
I always...
Someone okay?
Odd man out of the
sure.
work.
Now, how much does this do compared to my other weapon? That seems like it does more damage. Like a lot more damage. But this only has a 2-move attack, the combo, instead of the 3 that my other sword had. Okay. Oh, he's freezing! Okay, that was a mistake.
Are you ready for this?
So.
Back in my day, Marissa, when I was stuck in my hometown, the way I had to contact other like-minded people...
I'm in real trouble here.
Are you ready for this?
I'm always ready for this.
Bulletin board services.
Oh, those were the best.
So, pre the internet. Okay, the internet was a thing, but not the modern day.
Well, no, it literally is the internet.
You would literally dial up. You'd get numbers that you would see on flyers for basically someone hosting a website?
Yep, on their home computer.
Home computer, and you would dial it up at certain times and be able to chat with people in essentially chat rooms and stuff.
There was nothing in there.
There were some really cool bulletin board services. There was some that had like role-playing games and stuff.
It was a great community.
Yeah, it was. Wonder if anybody's archived some of that stuff.
It's a really good question.
Yeah. Yep,
gonna kill him with 2 hits. The axe was definitely the right choice.
Ooh.
I thought it was.
Oh no, I was referring to Marissa's comment.
Oh, yeah, no, that is the worst, Marissa.
Yeah.
Feeling like a black sheep all the time. But sometimes the best sheeps are black.
Yeah.
It's actually usually.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this LT? Ow! Okay, I'm really toast. Long cooldown on that thing. No, they got me! I got killed by a bloat. It's a rough thing to get killed by, because again, it's called a bloat. So how do I unlock the next character?
And now we're at a point in our life where our
Acolyte.
friend groups, we're the normal people in the group.
For some might say the only one normal person.
And that's saying something.
I know,
I don't
right?
think anybody would describe us as normal. We're just the most.
It's true, dial-up internet was terrible, but the places you could go with it were entertaining.
Yeah. Although
It
part
is
of me misses that. No, no one misses that sound.
So anyway, I'm going to wrap up Bullet Witch on tomorrow night's stream. At least I think I am. There's a good chance I'm at the last boss, but I honestly, there's no way to tell if there's an extra thing after that. We're going to do that tomorrow, and I'm going to want everyone to listen to Bullet Witch and just be like, wow, the extent to which they ripped off Zelda's music is amazing.
Yay.
Just listening to the way this game is kind of riffing on Castlevania's music really is making me think about Bullet Witch. Should I just get armor? I've got a map. I had a map this whole time. Are you kidding me? And what did that open? It's for the best that most people don't know about dial-up internet anymore. Okay, so there's my equipment. Abilities, warrior spirit, armor. I thought I picked up armor. Oh, equipped items, 500. Oh, I'm slowed down my movement speed. Actually, you can kind of tell. Now there's the more... That's the size of armor lord I'm more comfortable with. Gotcha. See? He's an armor lord, but he's not so big. Sorry, I just flashed on a Simpsons line. Do you know what Simpsons line I just flashed on?
What?
If you can quote it, be the first commenter below the video to mention it. And you win a prize. So for the record, what I just said was, he's like an armor lord, but not so big. If you know what that was a reference to, be the first commenter below the video to mention it, and you win a prize. Just drop in the comment section below the video along with the time code for in the video I asked the quiz question, and boom, a prize is you.
Oh, have a good night, Ottoman. By the way, on the
Ooh.
Discord earlier today, they started referring to you as male Lady Guru, which I enjoy.
That's your channel, so I completely understand that. Yeah, I just got sent Blair Witch PSVR, so expect a video about that to go up this week, everybody. I am just getting crushed this time.
Have you heard of There Is No Game? That sounds
I have not.
familiar.
No, wait, I have heard of There Is No Game. I haven't played it, but I saw it referred to in an article, like, a couple of weeks ago. I think that might have been either the first time I was hearing about it, or close to it. Okay, maybe stay away from that zombie, because if I jump down, he'll kill me. Oh, thank God, there's health. Whew. Not full health, but some health, and that's... You know, that's what I need today. It's true. Like, it's more her. I mean, come on, guys, let's be honest. You're here for her. I'm just the person who lets you have access to Lady Guru.
It's almost as good as us being referred to as dogs.
That is pretty funny.
Dog.
Dogs.
Oh.
Togs. Hey, buddy, do you have something to sell me? Elemental Rune. Oh, I can't afford anything with a small healing potion, and I just got healed, so... Yeah, I think I'm fine. It's an incredibly retro... Like, it's a regular old roguelite, but it's just so retro. It's very interesting. Okay, I know I've talked about this before, but I don't like games where enemies can damage you by touching you unless it's, like, part of a narrative. I feel like they should have to do an attack. Like, I have to do attacks to hurt enemies. Why don't enemies have to do attacks to hurt me, is my point. Like, now I'm about to die. Whoa, he did that in the wrong direction. Not because I got hit by his sword, although I did get his sword once. But if I die, it's going to be because I just got too close to him and he touched me. And that's not cool. Okay. Yes! No, see? This is what I'm talking about. Okay, that was pretty scary. No! Come on. Whew. Did I get a trophy for killing a boss with a bow and arrow? Because that's pretty cool. Dash, shield master, armored fighter. Gain a dash. I do like the idea of a dash. Let's try shield master. So you have to build your character every time. Interesting. Oh, nice. I know, Marissa, and we always appreciate that. But she's saying what she likes is not you calling me Thog, but people calling us Thogza with an S.
Yes.
Like a pair of Thogs, if you will.
It's still one of my favorite things, though.
Totes. It's amazing. We are 100% in favor of it.
Nail Lady Guru is almost...
As
no,
good.
it's almost as good. And it's also might be better than that thing where people always refer to you as Mr. My last name.
Right.
Because, like, we always book stuff in my name.
Yeah.
And he just responds to it. It's amusing.
Why would I make it like...
The only time you criticize someone, like, say, in an establishment, like a hotel or something, is if they refer to me as Mrs.
Oh, yeah, that's bad.
If I don't correct them, you correct them.
Yeah. No, that's not cool.
It's delightful.
As well it should be. Awesome. So that's a spiked floor. But I couldn't jump high enough to get away from... Ah, there we go. No! Sorry, Stalfos Archer. You ain't getting your chance at me, buddy boy. Okay, well this guy might be getting his chance at me. Why do I get knocked into the air by hitting down?
Mm-hmm.
It is weird, that the default opinion of what-if stories is that either things would have turned out exactly the same or a lot worse.
Yeah.
Because it carries with it the implicit idea that the way the Marvel Comics universe has, unfolded has been, like, objectively correct.
Yeah.
And that's why the T'Challa what-if is so interesting.
Yep.
Because they're like, no, it would be an objectively better universe
Yep.
everyone was living in if he was Star-Lord. Reveals the shops on the map. Nice. Human heart. Oh my god, yes, I'm going to buy that, obviously. Not crazy. I'm going to buy one of those Schumann Farms heads of lettuce. No? Too obscure a reference? Too obscure a reference, everybody. Nobody wants to know about Schumann Farms head of lettuce. That guy's got way too much health. Okay, and done. Sucker. So that's what trying to be a shield-themed enemy will get you. It'll get you murdered by a guy with a sword. Uh-oh. Come on. Alright, who's ready to find out what that next boss is? I'm not. I got stuff to do. Alright, so 50 gold to open a chest. And in there was nothing. Can you give me a consolation prize, dude?
Big salads are my favorite types of salads.
That is the most delicious salad, famously.
Well, you have to watch the episode to find out.
Oh, totes.
They do explain it.
Oh, yeah, completely.
I had the same skepticism going in when I knew
Heavyweight
the
bronze
concept,
dagger,
when I first
nice.
heard the concept, but was still really excited to see Chadwick Boseman in his last role. And, yeah.
You did a great job.
I shouldn't have had the hesitation. It was a great
Very well
episode.
done. Okay, perfect.
That really captures the essence of What If, because as much as Elseworlds are always
Hey, the
just
acolyte
like,
of Maryhem?
here's an alternate world where things went differently. What If always was supposed to ponder the question.
What?
Literally, what if? Random things. At one point, didn't they have fans suggesting?
They
what
always,
ifs?
well, they
Yeah.
didn't like that wasn't a specific thing they did. Fans just always wrote in
Yeah.
to suggest their own what ifs for as long as there's been what if.
Yeah.
Like fans love saying you should do, and there's a non-zero possibility that they've actually made some fan suggestions.
Oh, I know they went.
I don't even.
100%
Oh,
have.
it was
I thought at one
poisoned.
point they had like official what if suggestions at one point.
Maybe wouldn't surprise me, just given how they, just how in touch with its fan Marvel is. I always have a huge salad, Marissa, every night. All right, so we're going to wrap it up here. Thanks, everybody, for joining me for Plaguebreaker. I got to say, I mean, if you want a roguelite, this might be the one for you. It's a very basic, but it's super interesting. It's got great controls. I mean, my one complaint here is limited animation on the characters and enemies. That, you know, I wish they would flag their attacks a little better. Of course, I said that about the last one of these I played, too. Anyway, but the point is, I actually like this kind of primitive, interesting pixel art style, and I'm very happy to see it continuing to be used. It's a good-looking game, and I want to see what the other characters are. For now, though, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Oh, there's co-op. Nice. If you had a good time... Oh, sorry. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. I'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games, but until then, I'll say that's right. Au revoir.